Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, and this is Sid Meier Civilization 3. Let's see if we can not crash the game this time around, like for our last episode. I mean, you should expect some issues. These games are old and some finicky things will happen. I'm gonna park about, well, 1 square further in. And we'll be good, I think. The first railroads will be in the middle of nowhere until we start connecting all these squares. I guess I should buy these courthouses. These cities will produce absolutely nothing until they have the courthouses. And even then they won't produce anything because they'll be too far away. But yeah. $300 gold. But that's okay. Let's get these courthouses done. That, and a hospital, and a cathedral. So now we're gonna be unleashed and therefore grow into the skies. Don't build the Colosseum. Get the hospital. What is the... Sentry, that's the one. That's the key I was looking for. Wanted to wake up if he sees an enemy. This rifleman. Start walking. All the way down here. I suppose I could automate the workers. I don't like to do that though, because I tend to build, well, the wrong things. Sure, I'll talk to the Ottomans. No. If the AI accepts traits like this, I'm not surprised that they all share text at all times. Does he want to do that? Yep. You won't offer me a direct trade. I'll take that though. I mean, it's gonna be slightly happier for the deal, so... You know what? Fine, build the cathedral first. Oh, we have a target. We can has a target. Anyways, once Beijing gets the hospital, I'm gonna start ferrying in foreigners to Beijing and just grow it into the skies. I think it's time. Start assimilating them. And our gold rate is looking pretty good now. Pity about that embargo, otherwise I could have sold my excess resources to others as well. Oh, it's attacking me. That was a close combat, but we also gained... we gained a ship. No cavalry, please. And the ship combats are just very, very loud. No, no, not Vilcabamba. You need the production more than you need the food. You need that one shield. Yeah, build the courthouse. So we got one free privateer. Privateer India. Huh. Anyways, you'll have to return to port now. Limp back to port. It kinda looked like you were gonna lose that one. Glad you didn't. We can probably afford a rush job now. No, next turn now. About 300 gold for each of them. The Byzantines was an audience. We accept. We got industrialization. Time for factories. Well, there's the irrigation without fresh water. Need electricity, so we can do, what's it called? Desalinization? Only civilizations on a communist government can build this thing. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Didn't this one also reduce corruption? It does. The one thing I really want though is down here. I might have to beeline that way. Actually, we just unlocked one wonder. That's gonna be, yeah. I think that's gonna be a wonder for Beijing. As soon as Beijing finishes its hospital. Yeah, do finish the cathedral first. We just did. Get the hospital first, then a factory. I might changed this city's construction orders. You're not near the threshold for anything interesting. You know what? Get the factory first. Then university, then the bank. With our privateers, we want to be on the attack if we can, but we won that defense earlier, so defensive battle, and we got something out of it, so I don't know. Didn't I irrigate this? No, it's irrigated. It's just that blind old me can't see. Okay, we have enough to buy another courthouse. Gonna be you. Buying these courthouses does mean we're not gonna have emergency funds for sneak attacks and stuff like that, but for now I think it's better. Just so I can make all these cities down here produce something. It's still 50 turns until we get our Forbidden Palace. So yeah. Worker, hospital, factory. Yeah. Not that, please. What's the same there? As much as I want that marketplace, I think we're gonna go sidestep through the factory first. Yes. Marketplace, then a cathedral by the looks of things. I'll admit, if there's an island in the stream up there, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. You know, north of our continent. And I'm gonna be annoyed for no other reason than the fact that I didn't get to settle there. I wonder if we get a warning if we finish the or if the embargo ends. I don't recall. You're not gonna build this though. I think it's still okay to build a factory before universal suffrage. The amount of shields we're gonna pick up just from the factory is gonna be good enough, right? 80% shield production increase, yeah. Yeah, I think that's worth it. We're gonna shave off 50% faster on that thing. That's 9 turns. Factory takes 9 turns. It's fine. Also, now we can add all those other folks to Beijing if we wanted to. Yeah. Upgrade the hospital sounds good to me. Are you fully healed? You are fully healed. Off we go. Let's see if we can find another ship to steal. I know I'm using them to explore rather than directly pursue enemy shipping. But I'm kind of gonna assume that the AI has hidden most of their ships in port. Hence I figured it's not really worth it to get too close to their shores. Yeah, just sail onwards. We're at the edge of the world now. That's the first two. First two to be sent home to Beijing. I don't know how many Beijing can actually support. But sure, let's send 4 of them. Wait with the rest for now. Chalabamba's, or not Tom, Tsingtao's ironworks is gonna be pretty good. I mean, they have high production, they're gonna be a small city. And I can't really fix that, can I? No, I can't. Was Civ 2 that had the farmlands improvement, right? I don't think that was in Civ 3. Anyways, I'm still wanting to do a quick little foreign advisor check. See if they've gotten tax. You do have an extra luxury, but I don't want to risk that. Again, I can't trade with anyone else because of the embargoes. I know she's behind on tech. Gandhi has fascism. Can't be done. For some reason Gandhi doesn't want to share the secret of fascism with the world. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I'm kind of toying with the idea of giving her medicine. You can only give me the world map. You know what? Everyone else has medicine. I'm gonna be nice to her. I know, giving away texts. What madness is this? Look at that, she became polite. That's a huge swing. That's a huge swing. Is she gonna stay polite? I doubt it. Much as I want the marketplace, there are other things I think you need to build first, like the factory, the cathedral, and finally the hospital. You really need the cathedral first, because there's so many unhappy folks. Anyways, where were those ships? On that shore, yeah, we're not nowhere near it. Also something to our north, there is something to our north. But let's see if we can intercept that ship all the way up there. You're half a world away. Let's keep exploring. You never know, he might get over here fast enough to intercept that other boat. Could happen. Unlikely, but it could happen. It's gonna be good to have a full rail network here. That's definitely gonna increase our defensive capabilities. It's still merged, right? Find City B. That's a lot of joining, let's see. We're only three of them foreigners? Spain, Zululand, yeah. But they're still okay. All things considered. Kind of on the brink now though. It's a lot of unhappiness. Well. The proper worker and a factory, and I think even a coliseum. You know, that drum one is going down the coast. Let's go and see if we can meet him. The other one departed from the shores here on the other side. So it might be heading for me. We'll see. For my privateer, that is. Which would be ideal. Yeah, the next team that's free, next slave team, so to speak, that's free is gonna go over to Chengdu and join that city. I want to try to scatter them out a bit. Let's go through the F keys. I just want to see all the various fun things. Looks okay. We have so much corruption. Yeah, we're exporting a whole bunch of things. We could potentially trade with the Ottomans. I don't think there's anything they would want to give us though. We should definitely be stronger than the Byzantines at this point. Average strength towards India. Okay, so we might have to enhance our units a bit. Embargoes are still in effect. Culture is still pretty high. So which wonders haven't we collected? I mean, we picked up quite a few by attacking our friends down out there. The Hanging Gardens are still beyond us. Sistine Chapel. Shakespeare Theatre. And the Temple of Artemis. But they got everything else. And Shakespeare Theatres is not that good. Hanging Gardens are already obsolete. Same thing with the Temple of Artemis. The Sistine Chapel would be nice. Double the effectiveness of cathedrals would have been nice. But I think we're doing okay here. Do I think India is going to defeat me in terms of culture? They are ahead of me. At least in total culture. Still, I think it's going to be fine. Temple is looking good. And of course, we have by far the best city. 6 wonders in Beijing. That's pretty darn good. And it's also a very large city. Approval rating is not the greatest. But we got these values, which is what I really care about. Land area, production, BNP, and population. Literacy though, that's kind of bad. We're the lowest one in terms of literacy. I think that's because we simply don't have enough libraries and stuff. I think. Not sure. Anyways, it is time for a break. Thank you for watching.